Do you have like an intro that you do nowadays?
Uh,
Yeah, he's the fatty special.
oh yeah.
What's the fatty? Oh yeah, the fatty special. I'd love to hear it.
Yeah, lately I've just been saying, hey guys, it's me, your favorite guy, Thad. It's me again, your favorite guy, Thaddeus. And then I do a little funny thing where the camera like spins into my face or something like that, but that's not really too applicable here.
You say too applicable or too political?
Applicable.
Ah,
It's very
Yeah, I wouldn't
political, for sure.
yeah. I was gonna say we don't want this stream to be too political.
That's
Yeah.
true.
All right. Want to see who goes first? What do we want to roll?
Isn't there a thing for it in the guy?
Oh yeah, actually. Let me see here. What do you want? What do you want to roll? 20.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I got a 20.
Decent.
Do we want to go low roll?
What do I got? A 3.
I rolled a 6.
Ooh.
I guess it's Jacob, then Thaddy, then I.
I guess so.
All right.
Okay.
Draw some sort of.
Draw your 7, men.
That's 7 cards.
Actually, kind of okay with this hand. It
Uh,
seems like, yeah. You know what? Fuck it. I'm okay with this.
sounds good if I draw a swamp. So I should
Yeah, what are
probably.
the-
So I should probably mulligan.
But like, how likely is it that you'll draw a black source?
Let's see. Soul Ring, Windbreast Kites. Other thing. Very amazing.
Care to cut? Jacob, care to cut?
Yeah. I'm just tapping.
That's
Oh.
slightly keepable.
I'm inflicting magic upon it.
Appreciate it, bro.
Fatty, what would be a snap keep, but like, you're unsure?
Those two things contradict each other.
Well, but like you're definitely taking first 7 because you're unsure if you could get a better one. You don't really want to risk it, but like it's not like the best hand you could have.
Like, what's a snap keep, but not the best snap keep
Yeah,
in general? In Commander?
I guess so. Damn.
I don't know, fucking Command Tower Soul Ring.
But everything is a thing, but there's no other lands.
This is a bad time to get
Nah,
a
you
phone
need
call.
like one other land.
I'm gonna have explaining to do later.
What do you mean?
People explaining.
My girlfriend's calling me, but my phone is currently being used as a camera.
Oof, that's awkward.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to explain things later.
Okay. Is everyone ready?
All right, I'll draw. Let's do this mountain tap into a spear spewer. And I'll pass.
That's a fun guy. All right, I'll start my turn. Draw. Well, that's a good card actually. All right.
Damn, he drew the swamp.
Nope. Here is the card I should cut. Untai Dake. The Cloud Keeper.
Oh. Yeah. You see what I was talking about with it?
Yeah. All right, your turn.
I ended up I cut it from Reki because it was just too annoying.
And like that's a monocolored deck.
I'm gonna get us already started. I'm gonna bog Fatty's graveyard and I'll pass.
You motherfucker.
Damn, I can't believe he did it. Alright,
This sets a precedent.
Let's do a mountain. We'll tap and play this Kessig Flame Breather and pass.
Okay. Untap. Keep draw. That's a good card, kind of. Then I'll play a Plains.
Ooh.
Say go.
Play an island. I'll tap 2 for a Talisman of Progress.
Oh, that's a good one.
Nice. Then on your end step, I'm going to tap Spear, and we're each going to take 1.
Okay.
And then untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to play this mountain.
Oh, fridge.
Tap the mountain for a soul ring.
Uh-oh.
Each of you take 1 damage from the Kessick Flame Breather because I cast a non-creature.
Mm-hmm.
Think I will just pass.
Okay. Draw. Oh, that's funny.
Funny, is it?
Play a mountain. Then I will tap my mountain and plains for a Boros Signet. And if Untai Dake were a better card, I would have another play. But alas.
Yeah, it's funny. When I put that into Reki originally, my first thought was, oh shit, it's Ancient Tomb, but for legendary creatures. And then
I'll pass.
And then it just ended up kind of sucking.
Yeah. It just kind of suckings.
Okay. I'll march flats, and I will crack it now. Go look for a swamp, a plains island? No, a plains swamp. That one.
A plump.
I'll shuffle real quick afterwards, and then I will tap 3. Oh wait, Jacob, do you have a Soul Ring and 3 red?
He does.
Soul Ring and 2 red.
Soul Ring and 2 red? Okay, then yeah, no, I won't actually cast it. I'll.
Oh yeah, it's 3 mountains. Already. And the Soul Ring.
Yeah, sorry, I thought you meant what I have available, but I do have a Soul Ring and 3 mountains.
Yeah, you have Neheb mana, is what I'm saying. I'll pass.
Yeah.
With 2 blue.
Oh, okay, yeah, fair. I do have Neheb mana.
Yep.
Okay. Don't forget your 1 from your fetch.
Oh yes, you're right.
And on their end step, we're gonna Spear again, so we're just gonna take another 1.
I saw a cool card design recently. Like some guy came up with called Unassuming Island. And the idea was it could either tap for colorless or it could tap for blue and you can only use it to cast counter spells.
I kind of like that, actually.
Really funny.
Play this Gilded Lotus.
I love Gilded Lotus.
On cast, you each take 1.
Okay.
Gilded Lotus has for 3 mana, right?
Of any color.
Gilded Lotus task is just Black Lotus that sticks around, yeah.
It does a lotus.
Jesus Christ, Jacob. Yeah, I'll
are you gonna counterspell it?
Yes.
Okay.
I won't let you get ahead that easily, and I take 1 because of the house.
And then I will swing, go to combat, swing at Kevin.
Yep.
Just for the counter spells, just 1.
1, cool.
And that'll pass.
Kevin, should you be at 3 life less than me?
Yes.
Okay.
A fetch, a damage from testing, and
draw.
The
Ooh.
talisman.
Tap 3 for an honor-worn Shaku.
Love that card. I don't know why I do, but I love that card.
It's pretty sick. And the funny thing is, I can tap Untai Dake to untap it. So this is finally basically a land.
A wasteland, even.
Unfortunately, Honor-worn Shaku isn't legendary, or I could have had a much better turn. So I'll pass.
Honor-worn Shaku. No, I would no. I was gonna say I think it should be legendary, but then nah.
Okay.
Well, you don't really need more than 1, but
yeah.
1, 2, 3. This is for colorless to cast a Callous Blood Mage. I'll take 1 damage and draw. I'll play this island as a land for turn. And then with 2 mana available, I'll pass.
Okay. Untap up if you draw. Ooh. I'm gonna just tap 5 and overload Vandal Blast.
Ah, motherfucker.
You each take 1.
Is there anything that really fucks me over? Goddamn.
And then we lose all of our artifacts, and you keep your sword.
And then I will bop Fatty for 1 with the Kessig Flame Breather.
Sure.
By going to combat. And pass.
Tap. Draw. Oh, that's funny. I'm actually pissed off now. Fucking whatever. Alright, I'm gonna tap Untai and a mountain to cast the Reaver Cleaver.
Nice.
Which is legendary.
Yep.
Can't really do anything with it though.
Not yet.
That card.
Go ahead.
Tap, keep draw.
What'd you say, Jacob?
Oh, I just love that card.
It's kind of cool.
I want one, but I think it's like $20 or something like that, if not more.
It's pretty expensive. Does make treasure.
I'll pay 4 for Inquisitor Greyfax. Jacob, I'm going to swing at you with a 3/1 Vigilance.
3/1 Vigilance? Yeah, I'll take 3.
I'll pass.
On end step, everybody take 1, and then I'll draw for turn. Okay. 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 Nykthos Shrine to Nyx. How big is Greyfax?
It's a 3/3.
It's a 3/3.
Yes.
Spell table's really good at recognizing Inquisitor Greyfax.
And it didn't want to recognize the other card for me.
Yeah, me neither.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cast Neheb.
You'll each take 1?
No.
Okay.
No. Well, not yet, anyway. I don't know if I can do that. Yeah, so I will tap Spear Spewer to deal us each 1.
Yes.
I will then hit Fatty for 1 with the Kessig Flame Breather after I go to combat and all that.
So you get 3 mana.
Yeah, I'll go to my post-combat, or my second main phase. I have 3 mana in my mana pool. I think I just will do that, because I think it's just going to be the better move. Use all 3 and cast Fiery Confluence. On cast, you'll each take 1 from the Flame Breather. And I will choose the mode Fiery Confluence deals 1 damage to each creature, and I will choose that 3 times.
Okay. So you lose your creatures too, right?
Yeah, I'll lose these 2, but keep Neheb. But your board's gone.
Sure.
Interesting.
And then I'll pass.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Wooded Foothills. Crack Wooded Foothills. Grab this Blood Crypt and let it shock me. So that's... I lose 3 life overall.
Dihada.
Dihada, you say?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's tempting.
I cast my commander and get back into this.
I think I cast Dihada and take 2 damage.
Yeah, there it is.
Alright, I'm going to -3 Dihada. Reveal the top 4 cards of my library. Land, Lae'zel, and a land. I think I'm actually gonna take the Lae'zel, and then 3 things are gonna hit my bin, so I get 3 treasures. I still have 1 floating mana. What's Neheb again? Is it 4/6? Yeah.
4/6.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Swap. So I'll pay 3, and I'll cast Archon of Emeria.
Oh shit! I love that
Each
card.
player can cast more than 1 spell each turn, and non-basic lands your opponents control enter the battlefield tapped. I will actually tap like this.
That's a good one.
And with that, I'll pass the turn.
Okay, untap, upkeep. Oh. One spell each turn, you say?
Only
Correct.
1.
It does put a little bit of a hindrance on what I want to do. But that also does hinder the fucking Dihada deck.
No, not necessarily.
Tap 4. treasonous ogre.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
Swing at. I will swing at Kevin.
Take 4.
Yeah, for commander, which might be relevant, but probably not.
Yeah.
And pass. Doing something on
Untap.
my end step? Oh, okay.
Upkeep. Draw. Ooh. Savai Triome.
Noise.
So I'm going to tap Untai Dake and the Plains. That's going to lose me 2 life. And I'm going to use that to cast Lae'zel.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm going to use 1 treasure and 2 mana to give her the Reaver Cleaver.
Ooh.
And I'm going to +2 Dihada, which becomes a +3 because of Lae'zel, to make Lae'zel indestructible and have lifelink and vigilance until my next turn.
So how big is Dihada? Dihada is now at 5?
Yeah, she's at 5 loyalty.
Okay.
And that's all for me.
That's all for you?
Yep.
Okay. Untap. Keep draw. I'll play Sunken Hollow. Comes in untapped because I have 2 or more lands. Or basic lands. I have 3, so.
Love the tangos.
Okay. Let's see here. How big is Lae'zel?
She's a 4/4.
With double strings.
No,
Indestructible vigilance lifelink
and trample from Reaver Cleaver.
and trample from Reaver Cleaver.
My word.
No flying though.
And then you could do the Dihada dance again.
I do love the Dihada dance.
Well, this is unfortunate. I'll pay 4. And I'll cast Gisa, Glorious Resurrector.
Ooh.
If the creature an opponent controls would die, exile it instead. And at the beginning of my upkeep, I put all creature cards exiled with Gisa onto the battlefield under my control. And the game decayed. And I will pass to Jacob.
Tap upkeep draw.
Oh, scared of that treasonous ogre.
Yeah. Yeah,
Thankfully,
it's a
he
good
only
one.
cast 1 spell this turn.
But he has an extra 10 mana. Effectively.
That's the biggest 1 spell we've ever seen.
It could be.
It's a little scary. It's a little spooky.
I should have sworn.
It's a shame I haven't drawn much in this game yet. I'm just trying to think. Lae'zel and Neheb bounce off one another, but you'll just gain life. But you'll lose 3 if you block from Neheb's ability. So that gives me at least 3 mana to work with. And second main if I want to do that. You know what? Fuck it. I need to find answers.
Oh.
1, 2, 3. And I'll pay 6 to get 2 Treasonous Ogre mana.
Mm-hmm.
Reforge the Soul.
Response? Terminate Neheb. Gets exiled under Gisa? Question mark?
No, because
I kept looking up, and I don't think she can't take commanders.
Yeah, probably
Yeah.
not.
Yeah, because I don't think there's an I think
Because you just
when
when
the
it's
command
exiled,
mode-
you can choose to send it to the command zone instead.
It's the commander's moving zone is now a replacement effect. It doesn't, like, if it were to hit the graveyard, it doesn't actually hit the graveyard. It just goes to the command zone.
So does Reforge the Soul go off?
Yeah. Discard hand, draw 7.
I discard a Generous Gift, a Stitch Together, Mondrak, Chandra Awakened Inferno, and Relic of Legends.
Oh, we all discard 7?
Yeah,
And draw
it's
7.
a full wheel.
Oh, fucking hell! Wait 1 second.
Oh, do you have any?
Response?
Yeah, I
guess.
didn't realize we all had to do that.
guess
No,
I'll-
I don't have a risk. It's gonna go off. It's gonna go off.
Oh,
But
okay.
I'm just trying to think of what I can do here.
You
And
do get
Lae'zel is
one
indestructible
spell.
until the start of your next turn. Thaddeus?
What was that?
Lae'zel is indestructible till the start of your next turn.
Yep.
Fuck. Okay. Well,
You can kill
Alright,
Treasonous
I'll
Ogre.
start to destroy evil, and Elspeth, the Council of the Four, and a Vexillus Praetor.
Oh yeah, I guess I discarded the Tybalt's Trickery, Fire Diamond, and Blasphemous Act.
I kind of
I'll-
needed the cannon, Jacob.
Play a land for this turn,
Nice.
and then
Remember, you can't cast any more spells. There you go.
Yep,
Cool.
and I'll pass.
Untap. Draw. Play this Smoldering Marsh. Enters untapped because I have 2 basics. Kevin, you have black and a blue up.
I have a black or white and a blue up, yes.
Black or white and blue. Okay. I'm gonna get something real quick. Oh yeah, I like that. Okay. I'm going to tap everything but Savai Triome. I will cast Olivia Crimson Bride.
Mm-hmm.
That's the Reanimator one, right?
Yes. Now
Do you
I'll
have
go
anything in
to
your graveyard right now?
combat. Pardon?
Do you have anything in your graveyard right now?
Yeah. You just wheeled
okay.
me.
Yeah, well, to be fair, I just didn't know if you wheeled any creatures.
Now I should think actually.
You didn't state what you wheeled, that, to be fair.
I actually did. I discarded Generous Gift, a Stitch Together, Mondrak, Chandra Awakened Inferno, and Relic of Legends.
Did you? Oh, I straight up just didn't hear you.
I'll minus 3 Dihada. You'll read the bones, Nahiri. Actually, I screwed up. I'm not going to do that. I will do that, but I'm not going to do it yet. So don't worry.
Are you... Okay.
Because I want to go to combat first. So go to combat. Jacob.
I hope we're not basing this off of new information we learned from looking at the top cards.
We're not. Don't worry.
That'd be
you'll
pretty
see why.
embarrassing for the stream.
Jacob, I'm going to attack you with Lae'zel and Olivia. And I'm going to reanimate Mondrak coming at you.
Mondrak.
Glory Dominus.
Yeah. It's the token doubler, right?
Yes.
How much is... So, 7 plus what's Mondrak?
4. So 11.
4?
If you want to take it all.
Before blocks,
Okay.
just for the sake of it. Tap 3.
Mm-hmm.
Valakut Awakening.
Sound again?
Put any number of cards from my hand on the bottom of my library, then draw that many plus 1.
Okay.
And I'm gonna bottom these 3 cards. And draw 4.
Decent.
Find an answer?
Can't cast anything else, but I am looking for something that could maybe help me out in a minute. I don't want you just gaining a bunch of treasures. So I'll block Lae'zel with the Treasonous Ogre.
Okay. What's Treasonous
get
Ogre's
1.
toughness?
3, you get 1 treasure.
Actually, I get 2 because of Mondrak. He doubles the treasure I
Gasp.
get.
Gasp, true.
So I make there's 2 treasures. And now I minus 3 Dihada. Reveal, Read the Bones, Nahiri, Fearic Revival, Dragon Skull Summit.
But I need you to get rid of your Archon.
I'll take Nahiri and I'll bin 3. Which means I make 3 treasures, which is doubled to 6. So I'm at 8 treasure. I think that's all from me. I'll pass.
He's now able to work around it.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I'm going to tap 2 black to lose 2 life and draw 2 cards. I'll play a Cave of Corliss on my land for turn.
Ooh.
I'll discard an Ornithopter of Paradise and pass.
Okay.
You're at 8 cards?
Yep.
Spicy.
Mountain.
I'm scared when Jacob does math.
The Archon is messing me up.
That's good.
And you now being able to work around it is a hassle.
I can work around it?
Basically.
What do you mean?
Jacob, where's your removal?
You just keep binning your creatures into the grave, getting treasures, casting one relevant thing per turn, and swinging with Olivia to constantly keep getting your board state out.
Yeah, I guess I am making good profits.
Yeah, you're able to work around it. Like, is it a little slower than that deck can normally run? Maybe, but yeah. What's the Archon again? A 3?
A 2/3.
A 2/3. That's less than convenient, actually.
I mean, he dealt 3 damage to his creatures earlier.
Yeah, that's the issue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, I just gotta put a counter on the Neheb here so I know how much he costs. 6 mana, combustible Gear Hulk.
Ooh.
Daddy, I'll choose you.
Pointing it at me.
Yeah, so you can have me draw 3 cards, and if you don't, we're gonna mill 3, and then this is gonna deal damage to you equal to the total mana value.
That actually could kill me with your deck. That's fun.
That actually could kill you with this deck.
You know what? Yeah, alright, you can draw the cards.
You would have lived.
Drat.
Not by a whole lot, mind you. But you would have lived.
Uh-oh.
Well, I'm going to go to discard and discard this Mana Crypt.
Ooh, nice Mana Crypt.
Thanks. The real ones at home. And I'll pass.
It's actually not pretty well drawn. Untap.
Thanks, man. I did actually end up putting the real one into Prosh.
I figured.
Yeah. I kind of just ended up deciding I wanted that in there. Bad enough.
A good card. I'll play a Temple of Malice to scry one for 5 mana. I'll play Perforos the Bronze Blooded.
Ooh.
He gives creatures haste.
He also puts creatures or artifacts from his hand directly onto the field without casting them.
Yes. But I have to sacrifice
How
them.
many treasures do you have?
8.
Gross.
If you have anything that can counter that...
Well, I had removal.
Ah.
I will make Lae'zel indestructible again. And I'm going to use 3 treasure. Bring me to 5. I'm going to use Perforos' ability. Should have clicked on him. To put a red creature from my hand into play, and that'll be Carter Doomscourge.
Okay.
Cool.
So,
We're goated.
until my
basically.
next turn, all your creatures are goaded.
Cool.
I don't know why they didn't just put goat on that card.
That is probably a good reason.
There's probably
I don't think it's an evergreen keyword.
There's also probably there's probably a little bit of a difference between actual goad and that, so
Quite
who
possible.
knows?
Mm-hmm.
Kevin, I'm going to swing at you with the Lae'zel. And nothing else. 4/4 with trample. And vigilance and lifelink. And indestructible.
Indestructible. And vigilance and lifelink and double strike.
No double strike.
I'll block with the Archon.
Okay.
And I'll take... It's a 4/4, you said?
Yep. So you take 1.
I'll take 1.
And then I make 2 treasures.
Mm-hmm.
I can now cast spells. I'll use 4 treasures
Mm-hmm.
to cast Nahiri the Harbinger.
Cool.
Actually, wait. I'll use less treasures. I'll get back to. I'm going to use Unte Dake for that. And then I'll use 3 treasures for Cemetery Tampering, which has Hideaway 5, and I get a thing if I have 20 things in my grave. I'm going to... I'll just do the Hideaway on your turn, and it's going to sack card. But first, I'm going to activate a bit Nahiri's ability. She comes into play with 5 loyalty.
Yep.
And I'm going to +2 her, which brings her to 8 because of Lae'zel. I'm actually going to do that before the summary check. Discard a card. Discard the Gyre Reach Sanitarium to draw this then the cemetery tampering thing's gonna happen. You can go ahead and also Katar's in my graveyard.
Okay. I'll tap 7,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll cast Elishnorn.
Ooh.
Ooh,
All
okay.
creatures get -2/-2, and all my creatures get +2/+2.
Spicy.
Then Jacob, I'll swing at you with a 6/6.
Yep.
Do you want to give me Combustible Gearhulk, or do you want to?
I don't want to give you Combustible Gearhulk.
That's fine.
Nice, I guess, politicking.
Hey, I mean, listen, man. I'm just saying.
If you gave me a reason to give you a Combustible Gearhulk, there we might, but I don't think
You'd help me dig for an answer to Thaddeus' board. I also understand not wanting to help me win.
I can
So I'm not against.
I can hopefully figure something out, maybe.
Sure. All right. And then I'll pass to you.
Okay, untap. Upkeep, draw. Mountain. Okay, I guess we're gonna do 1, 2, 3 for Into the Fire. Put any number of cards from my hand. I'm gonna choose any number of cards from my hand on the bottom of my library, then draw that many cards +1.
Okay.
I'm going to bin 6 cards. Wait. No. I'm going to bin 4 cards to draw 5.
What happened to the Treasonous Ogre, by the way?
I've used it to block.
Was Geese out at the time? I don't think so, right?
No.
Okay. Perfect.
Oh, that's probably game. Well, at least on my part, anyway. Who knows what Kevin could pull?
Kevin can be pretty tricksy.
I'm a pretty tricksy guy.
I'll just Swiftfoot Boots, Ruby Medallion, and I guess I gotta swing at Kevin with a 4/4 first strike.
I'll block with my Elishnorn, so she'll kill it.
Yep.
Oh, and Kevin gets it.
Pass.
If I get another turn, Daddy.
Oh. Untap.
So how does Porphyros does your Porphyros just put them on the battlefield, or does he give them sneak attack?
He's essentially sneak attack because he gives haste as well.
Yeah,
Okay,
put it
so
on the
Carter did
battlefield.
die.
Yeah, he's essentially sneak attack, but for red creatures and artifacts.
Perfect.
So upkeep cemetery tampering is gonna trigger. I'm gonna mill 3. Neheb, Flagstones of Shrokir, and a Plains. Now I'll draw. Fortunately, I only have 19 cards in my graveyard, or Hideaway would trigger.
Oh, it's the black one.
So I'll start off by Vindicating Elishnorn.
Yep.
I suppose I'll use Perforos's ability to put... Wait. Actually, I won't do that. I'm going to -3 Dihada to reveal the top 4. Mindstone, Arcane Signet, Chandra Acolyte of Flame, and Caves of Koilos. Yeah, I'll just bin all 4. Actually, I'll take the Chandra. Might as well. So that gives me 6 more treasures, bringing me to 8. Or sorry, I'll use these 5 lands. No treasures. To cast Hoffrey Ghost Forge. Gives my spirits trample and haste, and when a non-token creature I control dies, I exile it and I can make a copy of it. With
It was nice knowing you, Jacob.
Yeah.
I'll use 3 treasures for Chandra, Acolyte of Flame, and she's gonna make 2 red elementals. So I'll just use the back of these for them. So the math should work out. Jacob, I need to deal 4 to you. So I'm going to attack you with Lae'zel, Mondrak, and Ho 3. And then,
So that's 12.
yeah, Kevin. Kevin, I think you're actually gonna live this. I'm gonna attack you with Olivia Crimson Bride, Perforos, 2 1/1s, and Neheb Dreadhorde Champion.
3,
Okay.
5.
So it's the damage sent both their ways. That's enough.
12 at Jacob.
Yeah, I'm dead.
17 at Kevin.
All right. And that's 4.
Neheb triggers. I'm gonna discard any number of cards. If I draw that many cards. I'll discard.
Don't forget your Reaver Cleaver trigger.
That's true. I make 8 treasures from Reaver Cleaver,
Jesus Christ.
bringing me to 13. I'll discard Sacred Foundry. I'll draw a card, and I'll use Nahiri to exile your Gisa.
You got any way to just deal them 4 this turn?
Exile tapped creature.
All right.
And then I pass.
I concede.
Yeah.
All right.
Fair.
Good game.
Good
Jesus
game.
Christ. Your deck popped off, Daddy. The moment you were able to cast Dihada. Jacob, why did you board wipe for Greyfax? Why did you deal 3 damage to all creatures when you did? I'm curious. I want to know your reasoning.
Oh, literally keeping the board clear. Like, trying so I could get in with some combat damage because I didn't have any of my direct damage dealing spells.
I think you were
But
good
that-
just
there
having
was
your
still-
guy who was damaging us.
You were still able to swing at Thaddy. Like there was
the
you didn't have anything.
the 2 points that ended up getting me were the Archon and then not killing Dihada before Lae'zel.
Because like,
Well, you wouldn't have been able to kill Dihada by attacking her. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I could have. Because you were down. She was down to 1, and I had Neheb on the board.
And I had a kill spell for Neheb in my hand.
You were tapped that turn.
I had 2 treasure. I'm pretty sure.
because I see where you're coming from. I see what you're trying to do, but you could still go and attack. You could still go and attack Thaddeus, and the confluence an instant or sorcery speed?
Sorcery.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Because no. I mean that wasn't a bad play. I'm just kind of curious because I felt like that was specifically targeted to remove my commander and no other reason. And I was like, I guess sure. Yeah, that's completely fair.
In a way, but it was also just like I didn't necessarily do it like to kill the board. I wanted to do other stuff, but my main goal was to just keep the board clear. Sorry. I guess my thing was to keep the board clear, but I wanted to be able to get more mana from it. Was a thing. But Greyfax was 3, and I was like, well, I don't want to just leave one fucking thing up, and if anything, I'm not leaving the commander up.
Yeah, that's fair. That's okay. Jeez, Thaddeus, your fucking deck, man.
It snowballs for sure.
I really wanted to like. I was very upset. I was very saddened. I will be honest. I was quite saddened that I discarded my removal and did not find. I discarded my removal due to the wheel. When, like, I was holding it up to blow up the thing you were gonna target with Dihada, and you were playing Olivia that next turn. Olivia, fucking got you where you needed to be. She really put in so much work
for sure.
So very, very sad I didn't draw into any of my other removals this game. Hopefully more come up.